I'll be back.
When it comes to action hero movie stars,
Get to the chopper!
he's like number one.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, I'm gonna first say this. Like, I'm starting out doing all of these reviews specifically for action movies, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was the one that everyone referenced as a star who kind of set the template for what it meant to be an action hero movie. Guy, person.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
And the people who mentioned it to me, obviously, Chris Elkins, who this guy is huge. Then, of course, you had Justin J. Fitz, Justin Howell, he's huge. And then, of course, the two guys that I actually work out with at my gym, Jared and Ron. Both of these guys, huge, also said, yeah, you gotta talk about Arnold. So, yes, Schwarzenegger. Let's get into it. And the movie that I'm gonna start with is Commando. Hi, I'm Roy. I'm actually a movie maker. I've made quite a few short films with a lot of action scenes that honestly, I'm so glad I had a fight coordinator on some of these, because I could have killed my co-stars on some of them. But when it comes to action movies, Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of sets the template across the board. And Commando is one of those that's really early in the game, so it's like before like all of the ones that really shot him off to like, you know, superstardom. I honestly must say that I've never seen Commando.
You're a funny guy, Sully.
Maybe a couple of clips here and there, but this is the scene where he's like carrying a tree. He's definitely, look at this upper body, like biceps. He's got a tree and a chainsaw. It's all a man needs. That's all a man needs in life. A tree and a chainsaw. Or is it the chainsaw, then the tree? I don't know which one it is. Wow. And I think it had been about 10 years since he competed, right? You better watch out. Oh, he sees a reflection. Oh, in the axe. It's a little girl. See? How did I know this before? You want some of mine? Okay. Alyssa Milano. A little Alyssa Milano from, okay, put the picture up. She, obviously, I read in that Schwarzenegger was really protective of her throughout the whole production process of this film and treated her like he was like the protector of her throughout the entire film. So he goes onto the beach and he gets all his gear. Yep, all the gear, all the ammo, all the grenades, the knives, the guns, and the camo. Commando. It's like by far one of the most iconic scenes, you know? You see it and you're like, okay. And here are a few great one-liners that I kind of popped through.
I was afraid you'd miss me.
Don't worry. You won't.
Right?
Wrong. You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
Feature film.
Out.
Flight attendants are Susan and Lance, and I'm Vicky.
Oh, I'm going.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
You did.
I lied.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was actually 37 years old when he shot this film. And he did most, if not all, of his own stunts. Oh, the grenade. They're done. I just like the fact that everyone's having to, like, you know, do these movements and then, you know, get hit with gunfire. They're getting sprayed. Oh, you got pitchforked. Oh, your head is gone. Oh, God. You have no arm. Wow, he had to jump off a building. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that had to be a stuntman. Okay, so you get the idea. Commando has a lot of action scenes, of which probably many of them Arnold's doing the stunts for. Filming Commando in 1985, like again, I mentioned earlier, it's like Schwarzenegger was 37 when he started shooting this, But as you can still see, he's still carrying a lot of the physique that he gained when he was competing professionally as a bodybuilder. You can kind of tell here, even from this particular, scene, the guy's got a huge back and biceps, just carrying a tree log around. So let's try out a workout where I'm actually going in and doing a back and bicep routine from Arnold. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try and do it with my boy Jared. So there's Jared. Jared, though, he sir, you're what, 215?
About 210.
210, and I am gonna be the normal guy. He's gonna be the guy who's been in the gym for a while. He's only 24?
25.
What? I haven't done any research. I've done no research on Jared. That's the problem.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a back and bi workout real quick, and we're gonna actually break it down. He's gonna do Arnold's back and bi, and I'll be doing it with him together. So don't kill me.
No promises, but try not to.
So the first exercise up is going to be a wide grip pull-up. Jared just told me, he said, I haven't done these in a while, but I feel like he's gonna do really good on them because that's what he does. And probably the first set is just a warm-up set. At least that's what I would think it would be. I'll try it. Get my grip right. Now the trick here is I actually weigh more than Jarrett does, and so I'm able to probably do more because I don't weigh as much as you. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, a lot of bodybuilders don't do pull-ups just because they weigh a lot, and despite them being a lot stronger and bigger than everyone, weight is a big factor. A lot of gymnasts, they don't weigh that much. They can do pull-ups for reps. Big bodybuilders, they can do pull-ups for reps. That's why they go to lat pull-downs, just because it's pretty much the same movement, but gravity just weighs them down a lot more.
Yes.
Different factors like that. I never do pull-ups, so 5 sets of 10 is more like 5 sets of 4 to 6 to failure for me. But hey, I'm getting better at them, so can't complain.
But your form's really good though, bro. So I got to give that to you. You know.
Well, after the first set, I felt in my triceps a bit, which shouldn't happen, but
Yeah. Let me get after it here. Here we go.
what it is.
I'll tell you right now, I am already breaking a little bit of a sweat, as you can see, right up in here. And Jarrett's going in for his next set. You're not even breathing hard. I'm breathing hard.
A little bit.
I'm 49. I'm a normal human being.
25.
He's 25. I could say you're a bit of an Avenger, kind of, but
I don't know about that. Maybe like a background character. I'm background character number 6. Something like that.
since we are doing Arnold, have you seen any Arnold movies?
Growing up, Terminator, the first Terminator was my favorite movie.
I'll be back.
So do you have like a before photo of you before you put on this much size?
Actually, I might have one.
I just want to know how skinny you were back then.
This was September, my birthday actually, September 17th, 2020.
Dude, seriously?
Yep. You can see a bit of my arms.
No way. What year was this?
2020.
This was just 5 years ago.
I wasn't taking my nutrition too seriously. I wasn't. I didn't really have any protein goals in mind because protein without stimulus, it's basically just nothing.
Right.
So I was still eating relatively healthy, but I had no fitness goal in mind.
On to exercise number 2, which is a T-bar row, which I honestly have not done in a while. Yeah, there we go. Form looks great. And he's making sure to pull through his elbow all the way up to his waist. Mind muscle connection. Trying to fill it in the lats as much as I can. Transfer over to the barbell curl. Pretty straightforward. There we go. So then this preacher curl, we're gonna do one set of these. I forget how intense this is, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Myself in the face at the time.
Okay, so that concludes the workout. Just doing a full back and bicep day. I'm gassed, I'll be honest. Jarrett, what did you think?
I concur.
I felt like going through just the back workout alone was enough. We also did, obviously you see here, we did the bicep as well. So what did you think of the bicep half of the workout?
It was nice.
Yeah.
Did concentration curls, which I haven't done ever, which was nice. Felt pretty good.
Yeah.
All in all, the bicep part felt a bit overkill.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like, to me, I thought maybe we could put that in two different workouts, but I'm so glad we did try it and do it through both, you know?
I agree.
Yes.
I think two barbell, two dumbbell felt a bit redundant.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't argue with Arnold.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Proof's in the pudding, so you can't argue with that.
You can't argue with the GOAT.
Okay, that was an insane workout. Big shout outs here to you for supporting this channel. So if you've gotten this far, thanks so much. Make sure you hit the like button. Again, huge thank you guys, and I will catch you next time.